tryna get this money, man. Believe me, it ain't easy. Only spending.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us for another episode of Business and Pleasure. My name is Thina and I'm with my beautiful co-host Ondie Ngalo.
Hey, what's up?
Hi.
Mojela, this time
I'm good. How
I
are
am
you?
awesome. More than anything, I am honored to be introducing Port MJ.
Hey guys. Thank you for having me.
Thank you
wonderful,
so
MJ.
much for allowing us to come into this beautiful parlor of internet.
My pleasure.
Anyway, we would love for you, Port MJ, to just tell us about yourself. First, we want to know who MJ is.
MJ.
Yes.
MJ is people's technician.
Yes.
The name MJ it was invented in South Coast actually. Basically after Gikale the company.
Yes.
The MJ is actually Mojela. People sometimes they get lazy to say Mojela.
Yeah.
Mojel.
Oh, yeah.
So they cut some few
To
letters.
MJ.
So until they cut it to MJ.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so MJ, that's how it was created. Yes.
Okay, so but MJ, can you please tell us ukuthi igama lakho kahle kahle ngubani, like in full? We want to know.
Mojela Khoatsana Ndlela.
Khoatsana. Yes, because I do know about a lot of, a few actually of Khoatsana.
Yeah.
And they're not from here. So can you tell us where you're from originally and how you ended up being in the South Coast?
Born in Lesotho, grew up in Free State, and then schooled in KZN. I came to KZN for schooling, ended up finding a bursary for IT. Actually, it's funny because I was in DUT doing electronic engineering. Then I failed a few modules, and then I came down in 2010 to visit my auntie. And then when I get here, I found an IT bursary, and then I took it. Then apparently, six months before I finished that diploma, I saw opportunity to open a business. Then I took it.
Wow.
You're strong and you are brave for doing such a transition. Yabona nje from Lesotho coming to the South Coast, and you started a business, right? I want to know how it started and when it started.
Okay, it was in 2013. Yeah, 2013. We were actually writing an exam. Actually, I was in the exam room. We were doing online module in JavaScript. Actually, okay, what happened is I was so slow in typing, in programming. Like programming is more like typing. So those scripts, I was like inkogo mayilimbona. Yeah. And then like I looked around and then I saw everyone like was typing. And then I know the script, but I'm too slow. Then I soon realized, right at that moment, I soon realized where my problem lies. My problem lies in the foundation. Because I found a computer literacy when I was in university. My childhood, primary, high school, I was not doing computer. Then I only did computer when I was in university. That was my problem. And then that quickly showed me that, okay, I need to take my skills right back to the foundation. Okay, there was this program, I think it was a learnership or some sort. They were taking us to China for internship. I refused it. I didn't want to. I denied it in an interview that I don't want it. They said, what's your goal? What are you gonna do after this? And I said, no, I'm gonna open my own thing. Are you serious? They said, yes, I'm serious. But look at that. I only had one computer and 2.5 that I was given by my auntie for my birthday. I didn't have money. I didn't know where I'm gonna start that. I didn't have anything. Only 2.5 and one laptop. On that laptop corner, the screen wasn't working. So I had to put external screen. But by miraculous, I met a guy in university who said, "Hey man, look, I've got people who want me to open a business, and a business like this. So I would like you to accompany me because some sort of like I need someone who can do this with me." Then I agreed, and then we invited few more people to help us. Then things started happening. Like the name, it was started by the name MNK. When I was started the company, the MNK meant Mojela Khoatsana. That was the name. But these people that I found, everything fall into, like every puzzle fall together. It was Mkize Ngalo Khoatsana. So everything like worked together, like everything like, yeah. And then that's how we started. The business started in 2013, then carried on for 4 years, and then along the way, then things happened. We separated. That's why that's when the MNGT came through.
Okay, so put MJ, I want you to tell us ukuthi MNGT yenza ntoni kahle kahle. What does it do? What like idila ngantoni?
MNGT, it's actually MN Global Technologies. Ne? We deal with technology stuff. Mainly what we do here is we create websites, apps, networking, CCTVs, like a lot of things. We sell computers, we repair computers, we repair cell phones, softwares. We do some business solution, like in addition, like we register. I remember like there's quite a few people that I actually help them to open, like to have their own businesses. Yeah, so we have that kind of, I have that computer business solution for young people, because I know what these days young people, all they do is they want to go to school, get hired, and get paid, whereas they can actually be their own bosses. So, and then we have packages like we register businesses, so we have packages like start your own, be your own boss. You can ask us how. So people, they come and then ask, okay, man, I have this kind of skills, or I do have this kind of qualification. What can I do to have my own business? And then I will take them through. Okay, this is what you need to do. This is what you need to do, and then we start by registering businesses for them, and then taking them step by step on how to become their own bosses. So we mostly, like, that's what we do, and then we go to schools, give them schools, companies. We do their networking, we do their labs, computer labs, and yeah, that's it maybe for now.
Hayi sibendi busy.
Hey, there's a lot. Hey, you guys do a lot.
Thank you so much, with MJ. Thank you so much. What else I would love to know? Why to these PSO systems, these scanners, these cash drawers. I had not seen this when I was working here. I see some quite big evolving. Do you want to explain what's up?
I think the company is growing, eh?
The company's growing.
No, basically this is a point of sale system hardware. There is a paid software also, and then the free software also. So point of sale system is the system that every retail shops uses, like ShopRite. They use them to make you pay. This is how they track their stock. This is how they track their financial statement. Amatil's, Amatil. So, and then accessories, computer accessories, and cell phone accessories, whatever that you need. Any bit of, you need webcam, we have it.
Got it.
You need hard drive, you need RAM.
We got everything.
Yeah, whatever that
Everything
you
you
need,
need.
just call MJ.
You heard
Yeah,
it.
we have.
MJ.
We do have a website. It's www.mnglobalT.com, and then also on Google, just type. You can just type MN Global or computer shop in Port Shepstone. We are actually based in Port Shepstone, Mandela Drive and Basil Street, number 48/50, Mandela Drive and Basil Street at Dolphin Center, shop number 3A.
Is there a number where they can contact you?
Yeah, they can get me 073 7941 667. Anytime, 24 hours.
24 hours.
Just call MJ.
Oh, Vila, guys. If you need anything, call MJ. If it's technical,
Just call MJ.
MJ is the man.
Big shots. You've been at this for 9 years. Do you understand how long that is? Yay.
I didn't realize that.
Hey, yay, umdala, baba.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
I want to know, because I've worked here before, and it was quite an awesome experience having to meet new people and learn a few stuff. I learned how to operate a few technological stuff now. I can hack some stuff, if you ask me. I'd see, so how did you manage to get such a strong customer base? Even though you're from all the way Lesotho, these people literally, as kwakhona umakhulu owayi consistent, every time I fika put MJ akekho, and this granny would be on some tifuna talungisele phone andizuyishiya nawe. I'm like, makhulu, I work here, you can trust me. She's like, no, I want MJ. I'm like, okay. And how did you get them to trust you so much? When Zengai?
Honesty, my dear.
Honesty.
When you deal with people, you need to be honest. You need to be open, and then you need to be genuine. My skills, okay. Let me tell you about the computer skills, how to repair. Like, how did I get that skill? The skill, okay, I took my laptop, the one that I said didn't work screen. I took it to one technician somewhere in Uvongo. It was a white guy. I was still a student. He charged me 450. I didn't have it. For me to go to school for my bus fare, I had to work at a Mulungu's garden for me to have a bus fare. I didn't have a 450. That thing made me angry inside and aggressive. Like I said, I went back to him. I said, you know what? I've got skill. I'm doing a software engineering at school, and then I want hardware experience. I will invent my skills in your company, and then you teach me how to fix computers. Then we agreed. Then 2 months down the line, he gave me a letter of appointment that he wants to hire me permanent while I was still in school. So I volunteered in his company. 2 months down the line, he wanted to hire me permanently because he saw my skills. And after that, I was still in school. So after my graduation, I gave him a resignation letter. 6 months later, after he hired me, I gave him my resignation, and then I told him that I'm going to open my thing. Since I told you that my goal is to open my own business. And then he told me, no, man, you won't make it in South Coast. We try to this kind of business. It takes about 5 years to take off. And I said, it's okay. I'll call that brick when I get there. Yeah, and then I did. That's how I started. So, fixing computers, I saw that a lot of technicians around here, they are not honest with their customers, and then they don't take their work seriously. So, I told myself that I need to be honest, I need to be consistency, and then I need to be accurate. If I don't know something, I don't know it. If I know it, I'll fix it for you. If it's gonna take 2 days with me, I'll tell you that it's gonna take 2 days with me. If it's 1 hour, I will have to do it in 1 hour. If I have to do it in front of you, I will do it. That's how I develop a trust among my customers. That sometimes I don't even have to charge them. Sometimes something you don't have to charge someone, like you can just do it in front of him. So a lot of technicians around, they see opportunity to rip people off, not big mouthing them, but so even if it's something that can take them 5 minutes or 2 minutes of their time, they still have to say, you will have to pay for this. And then whereas I wasn't doing that. If it's something that's not worthy for me to charge, I was just doing it for them. Okay, me, it's a cell phone. That created more customer base for me.
Hey, but MJ explains why ku busy kangaka apha phambi kwethu kuyasetyenza apha ku busy. Still at it, but MJ. I remember speaking to her earlier on. Esichuba apha kuhlezi ku busy, and yeah, I want to know, how did COVID-19 affect a business yako? Because we all know that a lot of businesses last year had to shut down because of COVID-19 and the lockdown. How did it affect you and your business?
Hey, it affected me 98%. I nearly closed my business because I'm a Christian, okay? That also counts in a business. So I nearly closed my business, and then my wife said, you know, the same God that took you from 9 years ago, that was last day, from 8 years ago up until now, he's still the same God, even among this COVID whatever, that we don't know what is it. So the same God, he will take you through this. I remember I was packing boxes. I was packing customers, especially customers' belongings, laptops, cell phones. I was packing them in case I'm going to close the business. Then I know my customer stuff are safe with me at my house. So I packed them, and then I called my friend, hey, bruh, please come and help me here. We need to take this stuff at home because I think I'm going to close my business. I called some companies to close the company accounts, like printing companies, internet companies. I called them to close my business, to close my account because I'm out of business now. But miraculously, I don't know, man, like out of nowhere, like I was getting calls during the lockdown. I was getting calls. People were looking for laptops, were looking for computers, and then that boosted me financially. And then I kept my business. So I was still standing.
Yo, you seem to be a man that always has a plan for everything. Legit.
I guess that's God also.
And it's quite weird because I've known you for so long, yet I did not know all these stories. I didn't.
You never asked.
Thank you so much for having us. Thank you so much for having us in this beautiful internet cafe. We've seen the progression and it's awesome. See you next time, guys. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
This is business and pleasure. I wanna take vacations out to islands, so I'm digging for treasure. You see, this business and pleasure. This is business